Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to look at Bazi Astrology again, and we check our Bazi chart to determine and identify what our it factor is. What is it that makes you personally charming? And obviously this will help with relationships, because if you know what makes you charming, then you can work on bringing that factor out more, to bring that aspect out more, so more people will be attracted to you. So knowing what it is that makes you personally more attractive and more endearing to people always helps, especially if you're single and if you are looking to find someone. All right, so this is a very, very easy exercise. The first thing you need to do is to actually plot your Bazi chart. Now you can go to this link here that is on the screen. I've also posted the link in the notes to this video, so you can just copy paste and then go to this Bazi plotter and enter your date and time of birth. Now, the time of birth is not so relevant if you don't know it, or if you don't have it, not to worry. You will surely know the date of birth, and this is the most important thing that we need to look at. And once you have this kind of natal chart in front of you, what we are focusing on is this part here. This is the only aspect we look at. So this is what we call the day master. It's the day stem. It's the element of the day you have been born on. So for this particular person, it is water, and it's a yang polarity water, which is Ren water. So they're all together 10 different possible day masters, and each day master carries with it that a particular it factor, a particular thing that makes them charming and that gives them charisma. All right, so check what it is for you. Here, this one is Ren water. Now, let's say it is Jia wood, yeah, so the yang polarity wood. Then what makes you charming and attractive to other people is your loyalty and your sense of loyalty. Yeah, people find you attractive or fall in love with you because you are protective of the people you love, and they know they can rely on you. You are super loyal. So bring out that quality in yourself more in order to make yourself more attractive. So the key word here is loyalty. Now, if you have Yi wood, the yin polarity of wood, then this is fairly easy, because Yi wood is just charm itself. Yeah, you are naturally charming, and you always know what to say and how to say it to make people feel good. It doesn't mean that you are manipulative. Yeah, a lot of people mistake that for manipulation, but Yi wood day master, they're just generally very good at socializing and networking. People are drawn to them. So the more you interact with people, the more you can bring out your charm, your it factor, the better and the more attractive you will become. Now, if you have Bing fire, the yang polarity of fire, then your sense of selflessness is what makes you charming and attractive. The more selfless you are, the more charming people will find you. So the more you help others without constantly asking for anything in return, the more open you are to maybe mentoring others or assisting others, be that in personal life or in their career, doesn't matter. So just be selfless. And this will naturally bring out your charm and your it factor. If you have Ding fire, the yin polarity of fire, then you are someone who is generally quite endearing. So you are very good at knowing what makes others feel good, and you do all those small things, so small gestures that make others fall in love with you. So what you need to do as a Ding fire day master is, especially for the people you love and care for, really listen to what makes them happy, and then just do some small gestures every now and then, something that nobody else would do. Yeah, small gestures like buying someone flowers. It's a small gesture, but it can be really, really important for the other person, or just generally something that you know nobody else would do for them, and that shows them that you listen, that you know what makes them happy, and that you care. Yeah, so you being endearing makes you charming and makes you more attractive to other people. Now, if you are Wu Earth, the yang polarity of Earth, your sense of compassion is what makes you charming. That's your it factor. The kinder and more compassionate you are, the more people will like you. Now, obviously, that's generally the case, but very few people have the ability to just really be compassionate, even with people that they don't really know. So just be kind even to strangers. The more you bring that out, and the more people see that you are someone who is kind to strangers, the more attractive they will find you. You are also a very, very good listener. So lend your ear to anyone who needs this. And this is also something that will make you very, very likable, very attractive. Now, if you have the Earth, which is the yin polarity of Earth, then you are generally very nurturing, and you know how to take care of others. And this is the door to your charisma. This is the door to your it factor. Yeah. So make sure that you take care of others, that you are known for being someone who cares and nurtures others. So this could be in your career. Yeah, at the office, maybe you have new colleagues, and you just make sure that they feel welcome, that they feel at home, that they've got everything what they need. But also, obviously, in your circle of friends, in your network, be the one who nurtures, be the one who supports. That is what makes you charming and what makes others be attracted to you. Then we've got gung metal. Gung metal is the yang polarity of metal, and gung people's attractiveness comes from their ability to be really, really proactive. Yeah, they go all out, especially when they are in love, but generally they are very they are proactive. They don't wait for others to make decisions for them. So this makes them very attractive, in the sense that you can also always rely on the gung metal day master to take the decision for others, or to just be the one who says, okay, we've been whining enough, now let's do something about this particular problem. So gung metal people are extremely proactive, and this can make them very, very attractive to others, because they always seem to know exactly what needs to be done, and then they actually go out and do it. So if you are a gung metal day master, then this is something you need to work on. Be proactive. Yeah, don't be passive. Don't sit in the background and wait for others to take decisions for you. It's not in your nature anyway, but you need to become more proactive. And this is then how you attract others to you. Now, Sin Metal Day Masters, the yin polarity of metal is very different. They are just funny and witty. Yeah, they are charming on a verbal level. They charm people through words. They can tell stories, and they can be really, really engaging, and people love to listen to them, because they always have a good story, and they tell it really well, and they are good at making jokes, and you just feel relaxed in their presence, in the sense that you can just listen and you know you're going to have a good time. So if you are a Sin Metal Day Master, learn to communicate. Yeah, learn to tell stories. Learn to communicate on a social level. Yeah, not just on a professional level, but socially with people. Yeah, really work on your communication style, and make sure that you make your communication funny and engaging, and this will draw people to you, because they kind of they really suck up everything that you say. And then we've got Ren Water. Now, Ren Water, so like this example here, that's the yang polarity of water. People are drawn to yang water people because of their intelligence and their intellect. Yeah, their charm comes from or through their knowledge. So the more you know, and the more you actually share your knowledge, the more charming, the more attractive you will be. So this is your it factor. So Ren Water people, they usually know a lot of things, a lot about a lot of things. And so people often come to them to seek for advice about any topic whatsoever, about any aspect whatsoever. So be generous with your intelligence, be generous with your knowledge, and this will attract others to you. And then lastly, we have Kui water, the yin polarity of water. And their it factor, their charisma comes from being mysterious. Yeah, there's always, even if you know them really well, there's always something you feel that they haven't quite revealed yet. So for Kui water day masters, be mysterious. Don't reveal everything to everyone. Yeah, have that air of mystery around you. Yeah, that makes you very intriguing, and people want to be friends with you, or want to know you, want to be around you, just because they want to know more about you. But always have this air of mystery around you. Now, you don't have to be aloof and pretend to be better than all the others. Still be approachable, but don't reveal everything. Yeah, it makes you very, very attractive if people think that there's something that they don't quite know about you. All right, so this is what you need to work on to really bring out that charisma, your it factor. And especially, obviously, if you're single and if you're looking, then work on doing that and making you more likable, more attractive to other people. And you will then meet more people and have probably the opportunity to find someone that you want to be with. All right, so I hope this helped. If you do have any comments, any questions, please get in touch with me. You can leave a comment in the chat, or you can just contact me directly. All my contact details are in the notes. And please like and share this video with anybody who may be interested in just very, very simple tips and tricks with Bazi Astrology. See you soon.